Hi, y'all, and welcome back to the Knit+Sip podcast. I'm Kate.
I'm Lisa.
I'm Morgan.
And we are doing our follow-up, and Bryce is going to be joining us soon. This is our spring break makes and takes follow-up episode. I am going to show you the things that I'm making for our trip coming up, and then these ladies over here have some updates on their works in progress and the things that they were working on over spring break. So my goal had been to make 5 things for our trip coming up, and this is my no frills shirt, my no frills sweater. So this is Petite Knit's no frills sweater, but I gave it a few frills with doing some contrasting sleeves. So this is Monocellular Uruguay in Galaxy Blue. So this is Sammy, solid Sammy, and then this is the corresponding Marla, which is Marino, so Marino. And then I did a contrasting collar up here, so I'm calling this my double collar shirt. So that is my no frill sweater. This is my Aosta tee by the Knit Pearl Girl. I'm pretty excited about this one. This is the second time I've made this pattern. I really do like it. I love the fit. And so I'm going to be wearing this for when I go horseback riding in a couple of weeks. I think it should be a nice fitted shirt for that. And then this is, so happy about this one, my capital V vest. It's the second one I've made, and I was struggling with this one. So if y'all remember from the last episode, I had to use a contrasting yarn for a few of the ribbing edges, and my daughter, interestingly, had gotten the same yarn from this company, and I found it in a bag from back in February, so I was able to actually complete it. I ripped out all of the edgings and completed it with the same color. I'm so much happier with it, so can't wait to wear that one. I'm waiting to wear all of these until we go on our trip in a couple weeks. This is my Loopy Mango lacy tunic swim cover up. I am so happy with this. It's going to be a beautiful swim cover up. It's quite long, and Lisa is going to be really nice and do a kind of a photo shoot with me of all my outfits next week, so you'll see that on Instagram. But for right now, this is the swim cover up in all its glory.
And then the back is zipper.
Yeah, back is seed stitch. And then this is the project I thought I might never finish. Honestly, had I not loved my yarn so much, and had I not actually known I needed this for some dresses that I'm going to wear, I don't think it ever would have gotten done because it was not that fun for me to make. So this is Sodo Il Sol by Joji Locatelli, and I finally started getting the hang of this when I placed, I think I had 22 markers in the end. And then I figured it out, but it was not the most fun of all makes. There was a lot left implied, but she is beautiful, and I'm going to wear her a lot. Her name is Bradicus, because she was she was
a brat.
So, Lisa, how was your trip that you went on the cruise?
It was good. It was fun. I wanted to stay longer, but couldn't. Had to get off the boat.
She got a great picture. I can put it up. Knitting with the astronaut holding
in the
her
middle of the
yarn.
ocean, holding my yarn.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool. I can post that.
So this is Dingley Dell's update, and this is I just have a couple more stripes at the bottom to do, and then I think it's 4 rows on the sleeves before I do the ribbing on the sleeves, so it's not very much longer on the needles. And this is Knitting for Olive and Hedgehog Fiber.
Yes. Yeah, and it's Isabella Kramer, I think. The designer is Isabella Kramer.
Yes, Isabella Kramer. Yes.
Okay. Morgan, what have you got for us, and how is Seaside?
It was really fun. I brought some friends on the trip, which made it better. So
did you end up getting a lot of crocheting done on your trip, or?
I got the whole front panel done, but I had to restart it for the sweater.
Okay, gotcha.
So it doesn't look like I got a lot done, but
you did.
Yeah.
You did.
And then I
Beautiful.
finished this up.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
How it turned out, but it's kind of short, so I need to make it.
Is that your pattern?
Underneath.
No, it's a pattern by Belina Bellwood on YouTube. So
we'll post that too.
Okay. And then I finished this.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
It's pretty.
And that one is your pattern, yes?
This
okay.
is my pattern. So.
Oh, gorgeous. So you were knitting and crocheting on your trip.
Yeah,
Very nice.
but that's all I got done. So.
Good.
I think it's a lot.
Oh, an update. My take on my trip is going to be the rocket tee.
Your take?
What I'm taking to work on.
Oh,
So
that'll
yes,
be fun.
those were my makes, and my take is yeah.
Making
So
your take.
I think this was your take, and then those were your takes.
Yep.
And so yes. And did you wear anything that you made on your trip?
I did not, but only because everything I've made is like hot, and it was hot in the middle of the ocean on a cruise, so I didn't. But it made me feel better to knit something that was like lightweight. So while it was in my lap, it wasn't like heavy and hot. So
That's right.
Yep.
That's a good point. Yeah, I'm excited to hear from Bryce because I think she had some makes and takes too. I think she might have actually ended up wearing something on her trip. So we'll be excited to hear from her. So stay tuned for that. Hi, y'all. Welcome back to the Knit+Sip podcast. This is Bryce.
Hello.
And I'm Kate. And we are doing our follow-up from our trip knits and takes. So, makes and takes, that's what I'm saying. So, Bryce is going to talk about what she took on her trip, what she wore, what she made, and show us an update on her salty days.
So on my trip, I brought salty days. I had just a little bit done, but I finished it in the last week or so. It is blocked and everything. I am so excited about how this turned out.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. I really loved this pattern. I had so much fun making it. It was awesome. And on the trip, I actually got pretty far on the trip, but I did have to work on it like when I got back. But I'm so excited about how this turned out.
So did you wear anything that you made over?
No, I did not. I
too?
didn't bring any of it.
Okay.
It was also very rainy, so like I expected, but yeah.
Well, good. But you'll always have the memory of working on salty days there. It's gorgeous. Have you tried it on? Do you like the fit?
I love the fit of it.
Do you have any tips for anyone making it?
Watch out for that one chart C. But other than that, I think the pattern was written very well. Nothing I got caught up on.
Good.
So yeah.
Did you shorten anything, lengthen anything?
I shortened the ribbing on the bottom. It's a nice size. I did like 15 rows instead of like 22. But other than that, that's the only thing I changed.
Awesome. Okay, good. Well, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
And thanks for giving us a follow-up.
Of course.
What are you working on now?
I am working on a cardigan, the Luna cardigan by Mrs. Moon in Heaven. Just started that today. And then I am also working on the Boxy Lady tee.
Yes. Oh, good. Yeah, we'll post that probably in our Ravelry bundle. So you can look at those. Well, thanks, Bryce.
Of course.
And welcome back.